As a healthcare provider, you know that communication with patients is critical to providing them with quality care. When you and your patient do not speak the same language, it can create a significant challenge and present barriers to care. This video will demonstrate proper technique in working with a face-to-face consecutive interpreter. Face-to-face means that the interpreter is physically present with you, the provider, and the patient. Consecutive interpretation is the most common type used in healthcare settings. This means that each participant speaks and then pauses for the interpreter. This is different from simultaneous interpretation, where one speaks continuously and the interpreter speaks at the same time. Simultaneous interpretation is often seen in large conference venues when headsets are used. There are 5 main points to proper technique in working with an interpreter that help to ensure clear and accurate communication while creating a comfortable environment for all participants. We will discuss and demonstrate these steps in this video. Step 1. Speak directly to the patient. Like you speak with a patient who shares your primary language, you address your communication to the patient. This means using words like you instead of he or she. Directly addressing the patient includes them as an active participant in the interaction.
Hello, Miss Santana. My name is Carly and I'm your nurse. So, what brings you in today?
Hola, señora Santana. Me llamo Carly y soy su enfermera. ¿Por qué viene hoy?
Tengo dolor de estómago.
My stomach hurts.
Step 2. Position yourself to face the patient. When addressing the patient directly, also position yourself to face him or her to show that you are communicating directly with them. If appropriate, make eye contact with the patient. The interpreter should not be between the healthcare provider and the patient. Take a look at the positioning in this clip. You can see that the patient and provider are sitting across from one another, with the interpreter to the side.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you have a stomach ache. You know, it's flu season and I've seen a lot of people coming in and out of here with the flu.
Lo siento que tiene dolor de estómago. Sabe que es la estación de influenza y he visto muchas personas con la gripe.
Step 3. Understand that the interpreter will interpret in the first person. This means the interpreter will interpret what was said and how it was said using words like I instead of he or she.
Now, when did this start to bother you?
¿Y cuándo comenzó con este dolor?
Hace 2 días.
2 days ago.
Step 4. Speak slowly and pause regularly. In order to ensure that the interpreter is able to accurately interpret everything you say as you say it, pace your speech so that you pause regularly in order to allow time to interpret.
Now, when did this start to bother you?
¿Y cuándo comenzó con este dolor?
Hace 2 días.
2 days ago.
Okay, have you had any vomiting or diarrhea?
¿Ha tenido vómitos o diarrea?
Sí, vomito después de comer.
Yeah, I throw up after I eat.
And have you taken any medicine to help with this?
¿Y ha tomado alguna medicina para ayudarle con esto?
No he tomado nada.
No, I haven't taken anything.
Step 5. Everything is interpreted. During a session, everything is interpreted regardless of seeming importance. This is to ensure that every party understands what is being said and that they are not left out of any part of the discussion.
Okay, well, thank you for your information, Miss Santana. It was a pleasure meeting with you, and the doctor will see you shortly.
Ok, gracias por la información, señora Santana. Ha sido un placer para conocerle y el doctor viene pronto. Gracias. Thank you.
That completes our video on working with an interpreter in healthcare.